everybody! I'm here today with an easy driving lesson on adapting to road conditions. When road conditions change while you're driving, you need to adapt. You need to change as a driver. If you do not adapt, that is a good chance that you're going to get into an accident. Let's get right into the video. I'm going to go over what you need to do to adapt to the road conditions. Then I'll give you some examples of road conditions that might change and how they might change and sort of what you would do for those specific conditions. So number one is determine what the condition is. What has changed? There are many things which I'll go over later in the video, so stay tuned for examples. But what has changed? Determine what has changed. You need to know what the problem is before you can find the solution. Okay, it's like a math equation. You need to know what the problem is before you can get to the solution. Number two is adjust your speed. You're almost always going to have to adjust your speed in one way or another, and almost certainly you're going to have to slow down. Okay, almost every single time with every road condition change, you're going to have to slow down. Number three is adjust your focus and your reaction time. Okay, so basically, if I'm driving, let's say I'm blasting my music, which I do sometimes. Listen, I teach driving on YouTube. In my videos, I do driving tutorials, but I still drive and I blast my music when I'm trying to crank it, when I'm trying to like get pumped up and stuff. It's normal. As long as you're focused on the road, you're okay. I don't blast my music while doing 4 other things while driving, because that would be a problem. But if I, all of a sudden, if the road conditions changed, I would lower the music, because now I need to adjust my focus and my reaction time. I need to start paying attention. I do this all the time, and my wife makes fun of me when I do it. If we're all in the car, we have the music up, we're singing, we're dancing, whatever the case is, and then all of a sudden the road conditions change, I lower the music. And she makes fun of me, but you know what? I need to do that to focus. So it is what it is, and it's all innocent fun, obviously. Number 4 is use the accessories or peripherals that you need to use. For instance, sunglasses. If I gotta put on some shades, I don't know if my sunglasses are in here. No, they're not. I don't know. My son must have moved them. I don't know where he put them. He likes to play with them and pretend to put them on. I don't know where he put them. Anyways, you need to put on your sunglasses, put them on. If you need to use your wipers, use your wipers. You need to turn on your fog lights or your high beams, turn them on. So use the accessories or peripherals that you need to use. Last but not least is number 5, which is adjust your general driving maneuvers. So I'll go over some specifics in a moment, because this is the last one. But you know, if you have to change the way that you're turning, change the way that you're turning. If you have to increase your following distance, increase your following distance. So adjust the specific maneuvers. So, for example, some of the changes might be snow, rain. If it starts raining, if it starts snowing, if you approach a dirt road, if you approach an icy patch in the road, or something that is likely to be icy, if all of a sudden it's super sunny and the sun is shining in your eyes, and if all of a sudden, you know, it's foggy outside, you approach some massive fog. So I'll go over a couple of examples. Let's say it starts snowing all of a sudden. So if it starts snowing, I'm going to likely turn on my wipers. Okay, I'm likely going to slow down. I'm going to increase my following distance. I'm going to make sure that my headlights are on, and so even if it's during the daytime, make sure that my headlights are on. Turn my music down and make sure that I'm focusing and honing in on what I need to do as a driver, okay? And also, my turns will be much slower, okay? Everything that I do will be much slower. My driving maneuvers in general, my lane changes will be slower. Everything will be more gradual, because I don't want to spin out or lose traction with the road. Okay, let's say all of a sudden it's foggy. Well, I'm going to increase my following distance, slow down a little bit, turn on my fog lights. That's, you know, for the most part, that's all that I need to do for that. Let's say the sun starts shining in my face. Get my sunglasses, put my shades on, also so I look super cool, just so it's clear. Put my sunglasses on, increase my following distance, and maybe slow down a bit depending on how bright the sun is shining. If I see an icy patch in the road, I'm going to slow down massively, okay? I'm going to really slow down. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to switch lanes in that portion if I can. I'm going to make sure I keep my wheels straight if possible, so I don't lose traction with the road. If I keep my wheels straight, I'm more likely to keep that traction on the road and slow down substantially. I might even put my hazards on if I'm slowing down to like a really slow pace to alert the driver behind me that I'm going to slow down, and to alert them that there's a hazard on the road. Okay, now that one's questionable, putting the hazards on, but it's definitely okay in that situation. That's it. That is my simple driving lesson on adapting to road conditions. I've told you what to do, and I've given you some examples of various road conditions where it goes from ideal to not ideal and what to do in those specific road conditions. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.